And it's like this all down the Trans-Canada Highway. We're talking, I don't know, maybe 10,000 people. Like, it just doesn't stop. It's like a jet skiing, but better. And it's minus 27 degrees out. This is Manitoba for you, and this is the real Canada. Even if the media won't show it, this is the real Canada. These are real Canadians fighting for their rights, fighting for their freedoms, and it just does not stop. There's about half an hour before the convoy even gets here, and these people are going to stand out here and watch the convoy for hours go by. I hear it's still stuck many miles back, trying to get through. I didn't know that so many people lived in this area. My first time back, and this is like the whole southeastern Manitoba congregating. And now that we passed the main area, it just both sides of the road, over and over and over. I've never seen anything like it. Way to go, Canada! You rock. Canadians. In fact, they are speaking German because they are from the UN and from NATO. I have many reports to confirm this. Please be aware that they are not there for the benefit of the people. This is an attempt by the people operating the government to cling to their power they thought was theirs. It was not theirs. It never was. It is our power that we granted them so that they may act in our benefit. However, it is important to know that the time has come to stand our ground, not to fight, but to stand in peace. These people from the UN may try to instigate violence or provoke you to anger. This is why they are running over us with horses and pushing against us. Please do not fall for it. Stand your ground, but do it peacefully. Protect what is rightfully yours, your freedom. The time for accountability is coming, but first we must protect our people. We must stand united for one another. Stand for the freedom of all the people who have been harmed and trespassed against, for they deserve justice for what has been done to them. We all deserve justice for how we have been lied to and deceived.
Well, I seen a video online, so I thought I'd come check it out for myself, and here we go. United Nations plane right here in North Bay. Wonder where all those cops in Ottawa came from. There's no snow on it, it just snowed last night.
Oh, come on through. What is happening here? Wow, what's this lady doing? Just
Are you under arrest for freedom of speech?
Yeah.
Unreal. Unreal.
We're recording, or I don't know what.
I'll record.
They didn't tell me yet.
You just step back.
8 meters, brother. 8 meters. I know 8 meters. 8 meters. I just said that. 8 meters. Wait, you think over there's 8 meters? I'm recording this, man. You guys got your, where's your body cams? What's your badge number? What's your badge number, sir? No badge number? All right.
This is my sister's truck. Cops broke the window out this morning because she was parked on the street. Legally parked where she was allowed to be on the street, but because they blocked it out, they didn't even give us a chance to get out of our friggin' hotel room this morning. Instead of just towing it, they decided to smash the window and go through all of her stuff. And when I saw them doing it, they wouldn't let me get close. I was yelling at them saying, why do you need to break the window? And they say, if it's an abandoned vehicle here, then it's considered a threat. And so they had every right to smash her window in this kind of weather. There's glass everywhere in here. Smash her window and go through all of her stuff. That seemed like a necessary measure rather than just towing the friggin' truck. Unbelievable.
For what? Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Hey! That's assault! I've got it all on video. Look, they're hurting an old man, a Canadian citizen. It's communism. This is communism. He's scared. Call your police chief. He'll back you up. Call the police. Call your police chief.
Are you guys going to advance on us more, or do you just not want us to come past here?
You can't answer that?
Can you tell us? Like, what do you want us to do? Can we peacefully protest here, or are we in danger of being
Run over.
run over? So you guys have Wellington Street,
Sorry?
moving the trucks, whatever? Pardon?
Okay, so you guys are gonna stay here, right?
You're just holding the line? You're not advancing on us?
We can stay here.
Like, I'm sure you don't want us to be injured. We just want to know what's going to happen here. Are we able to just stand here and you guys just don't want us to cross this line, or are we in danger? You can't tell us? You want it to be a surprise so we are injured?
Alright, GK with the Disclosure Hub again. Check this shit out. Look at how big this guy is. It's like they're bringing in the Nephilim. They're gonna move one of these soldiers out of the way. I gotta find that moment in the video when and they're gonna bring in this big bastard. Check this shit out.
Or whatever. I'm in a lot of pain here.
Here it comes. Let's bring this fucking alien Nephilim fucking giant. Look at this fucking guy.
Look at the size of this guy.
What the fuck?
Here's my eyeliner.
huge. Massive. Look at that, dude. That dude is not human. What the fuck? Where'd they get him? Does anybody else think it's kind of crazy that this all started with 2 weeks to slow the spread, and now Canada is threatening to confiscate the pets of owners attending the protests, the Freedom Convoy? And apparently if these owners don't pick up their dogs within 8 days after the dogs are confiscated, well, then Canada has basically threatened that they're going to euthanize the pets. This is stuff that I never thought I would see in this part of the world. This is absolutely, this is sickening. And my heart breaks for Canadians. My heart breaks for these pets that are being threatened. And yeah, I think Trudeau's got to go. This is crazy. Canada needs to vote in someone new. You know, I don't know how people voted for this in Canada.
Canadians are withdrawing massive amounts of money from banks as the government continues to threaten freezing accounts. All major banks in Canada experienced major outages as people rushed to pull their money out of their banks with fears of the government stealing their money.
You were telling me this morning about some of the financial warfare that the Canadian government is undertaking. Could you outline that for people? I want people to truly understand what's happening here.
This is some of the most insane shit I have ever read. This comes from the CBC. They say banks are moving to freeze accounts linked to convoy protests. Here's what you need to know. So this comes under the Emergencies Act, which of course we explained to you on Tuesday is an extraordinary maneuver to invoke the Emergencies Act. Trudeau is the first prime minister ever to do so. They considered it for COVID, decided that was too extreme. But to deal with a protest, they have now decided to invoke the most extreme and sweeping powers of the Canadian government. And as part of that, they are asking banks to not just freeze the accounts of people who are supporting these protests or either giving money or just participating in the protests. They're saying credit cards should be canceled, that they should be completely debanked. So your mortgage could be canceled. If you're applying for a mortgage, you're certainly not going to get one. Even things like with your accounts frozen, you know, things like alimony, your child support payments may not go out. And these banks are also completely exempt from any liability if they target someone and completely screw them financially who wasn't even involved in the protests. So banks are given carte blanche to debank, freeze the accounts, and make them completely so that they can't have any interaction with the financial banking system.
Yeah, welcome to China. This is called social credit system. This is what it is.
Totally insane.